Hey everybody, just jumping in to describe the new keywords research feature. So you'll find that within your project, within the post content planner, you'll find the keyword section, which is keyword research. If you click on this, I already kind of pre-filled this with a seed keyword of meal prep. But when you basically enter a seed keyword, it's going to give you these results within the topics and keywords subtab. Within each of these results, you're going to see monthly search volume, you're going to see ranking difficulty, which is actually described right here about how ranking difficulty works. You're going to see CPC trends, and you can go ahead and scroll over these trends to see the overall volume by a month, and it starts at this point in October 2022. And then from here, you can add to planner, which would basically save this to the content planner. You can create content, which takes you over to the right post screen. Let's go back into this one. And then the other thing you can do is you can create a topic cluster. So if I click on create topic cluster, what'll happen is this is actually going to take me to the next sub tab of clusters, and it's going to go ahead and do a search of seed keyword for meal prep. And then you'll see the little progress bar here. It's going to actually show you the percentage of the total here. And then it'll display the keywords, but we'll come back to this once these are displayed. So topics and keywords again, the other thing you can do here is you can hide keywords. So let's say I decide to hide meal prep as a keyword. If I click up here on see hidden keywords, it'll generate this and it'll show me the hidden keyword, and I can make it visible again. And then you'll see nothing here. If you click this, you'll go through the full list again. The other thing you can do here, you see this little action section here. So let's say I select everything, then I am able to basically do each of these actions here in bulk. And this make visible, this is a little odd here, but yeah, so you can add to content player, create content, make visible, or hide keyword. We might want to change the make visible unless it's actually a hidden keyword. So that is this first section here. That is the topics and keywords portion. And you'll see here as well, you do have a limited amount of queries, requests you can make per day. So I've used 4 so far. So I have 6 left for today. This is because the API costs us quite a bit. And so we're going to limit how many times somebody can get essentially keyword research each day. You'll see suggestions here as well. We'll update that to keyword research in the short term. So if I go to clusters, you'll see this is still loading. I did write in my document, and you'll see a little warning sign here. I did write in my document that this can take up to 3 minutes to actually generate. So let's just give this a second to generate. The thing I'll show you in between actually is the ability to favorite a cluster. So when the clusters do get generated, you can favorite them by clicking this little star right here. And then you'll be able to see, again, monthly search volume, average difficulty, CPC, alongside search volume, difficulty, intent, CPC. Intent doesn't have data right now. And then you'll see trends similar to what you saw in the first tab of topic and keywords. So I can basically favorite a cluster. And when I favorite a cluster, it saves right here. And it saves regardless of if I search for something else. So I did a new search here, right? And it doesn't change the favorite clusters. Favorite clusters will remain there. It's so that users can actually go back to these if they want to use them in the future, and they can still add additional queries and favorite those clusters still. So here we're into the cluster section. So the cluster section, you see the same kind of search bar here for the seed keyword. The main difference you're going to see here is you're going to see the main kind of keyword, and then you're going to see multiple, main topic, multiple keywords underneath it, right? So from here, you get the same amount of data. You get search volume, rank difficulty, intent, CPC, and trend. Again, you can scroll over this. You're allowed to hide a cluster, which what happens here is, let's say I'm going to hide this cluster. Then when I go to see hidden keywords, it should actually hide that whole cluster. Yeah, show that whole cluster. And then I can make it visible again. That should go being back to visible. And looks like we'll have to update this because it says hidden keywords. Maybe we should change this portion to hidden clusters. The other thing you're going to see inside here is you're going to see ranges you can search by. So these are filters you can use for volume and difficulty. You can also filter by a specific keyword. So in this case, I put in prepared. It shows me the prepared options. And then if I want to go back, I just remove the text here. The other thing I can do, you've noticed this little basically download kind of icon. So let's say I'm interested in all of these keywords and I'd like to download them. I can click right here and essentially this will export everything into an Excel CSV. And then the user can essentially go from there and use those keywords. And like I said, you can always favorite a cluster as well. So you can favorite it here. And then what'll happen is now I have two favorite clusters, which just happen to be the same one, because I guess I clustered this twice. So that is the main kind of overview and feature usage of topics and keywords clusters and favorite clusters. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and there is a comms doc available as well. All right, that's it. Thank you so much.